Craig here, also known as Poolside Dreamer. Approximately 35 years ago, I purchased these little battery tender panels used in situations where you're not using the batteries very much, but you want to keep them charged. So they don't put out much current, but it's supposed to be enough to keep the batteries charged. I never used them for that. I played around my first Solar Experiment. I built this little solar container here. I had different batteries at the time, but that's irrelevant. I put together this little box and used the foam to keep the batteries from sliding around. I had them connected through all these wires to a voltmeter, which is not doing anything right now because I disconnected it. And through all this mess to these cigarette lighter outputs, and it worked. I never had any practical use for it, but it was just something to play with. I had it connected to this 400 watt inverter. I believe it's a modified sine wave, but I wouldn't guarantee it's not a square wave. I got curious as to how well these panels still performed. So I measured the open current voltage on them, and each one was 18 volts. I put them in parallel and hooked them up to this charger, to this Renogy Wanderer, putting out about 13.9 volts right now. Do it. Okay, 14.4 volts now. Okay. And half an amp. So we're talking 7 watts out of this. Not a whole lot, but it is working. It's kind of surprising these old panels work so well. But then again, they have been sitting unused for all this time. Anyway, it's just an interesting thing to do. No particular purpose for this. Just checking it out. See what's going on, see if they still work. It's a partly cloudy day. Cool temperature, nice sunshine. Loving this weather. Sure beats the Arizona heat in the summer and the winters up north. Well, here's a quick follow-up. The voltage is now dropping. Solar panels are getting in the shade. 13.5 volts and only 0.2 amps going in. So this experiment's about over. Anyway, I was just trying to see if it would work, and it does, sort of. Keep in mind these are really old panels. I'm kind of surprised they work at all. Not very practical, but if you just want to maintain a battery, it'd be good. Well, I hooked this battery back up to this little voltage meter here, and according to the meter, it's got 12.5 volts in it, so it picked up about 0.3 of a volt. It probably won't hold it. This battery is old, and I took a cap off once to try and add extra water to it. Managed to bubble it over, but oh well, that's life. Anyway, y'all take care. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.